Okay, so we're here at the Francis Energy site in Cridersville, Ohio, literally right off of I-75. It's at a Casey's General Store, which is a convenience store with gas stations. These guys are, Casey's goes into the Midwest, into Missouri, I know. We are charging, looks like. And we're getting pretty good current here. The car was not preconditioned, because, Tesla doesn't want to acknowledge the existence of anything but superchargers. So, but actually, looks like we're ramping up to 500 amps. This is a serious effort. This is not the previous power electronics stuff that, with 200 amp cables, got the big Hooper Sooner 500 amp liquid cooled cables here. And apparently this is a 400 kilowatt unit. So let's do a little survey here, see what we have. I heard from a little birdie that these are SK Signets. And indeed that is the case. Yep. Assembled in the USA. All right. And DP 400K dispensers. Here you can see. Manufactured November last year, 2023. Pretty cool. And 500 amps, max 400 kilowatts. And 150 to 1,000 volts. Sorry Tesla. What you want is actually the full range for the CCS spec. 1,000 kVA transformer, which for the site, for just having two chargers, that's actually a good spec. So. Yeah, this is a really good setup. Two charging stalls there. They've got like an alley here to go to, probably for their deliveries, I guess. And then a couple stalls here. Pretty good signage, EV charging only. Use last for accessibility. This charger is accessible at ground level. This charger over there is up on the curb. In terms of ADA and the handle height, I would say this is about 40 inches, maybe 45 inches off the ground or something like that. Maybe it's closer to 36. It's pretty low. The card reader is down nice and low. I would say that's below 36 inches. They do have their RFID, and they've also got QR codes, so they've got like a lot of different ways to pay here and to get authorized. Huge screen. Probably about 16 inches wide, probably 30 inches tall, nice and bright. It is raining here, so I don't know what it looks like in bright sunlight. I've seen some other reviews that said that it was a little bit hard to read in the sunlight. And this faces due east, so in the mornings you're gonna have that. But yeah, great location, great amenities at a C-store, right off the highway, right off of I-75. And honestly, there's been a big hole of no charging between Dayton and Toledo. So this definitely fixes that. We're just south of Lima. About 5 miles that way is the Neil Armstrong Museum. So yeah, you should definitely go check it out. Great spot. Now, of course, what's missing? Well, what are the motorcycles enjoying over there? They're enjoying a canopy. And, why didn't they build a canopy here? Why didn't they rip out some pumps? And, but honestly, this whole store looks super new. So they could have thought this out a little better. They could have had pull-through spots. That's obviously the future. Did they need, what do they have? 6 pumps out there? Six pedestals, actually, with each of those pedestals has a pump on each side. So it's actually 12 12 vehicles can simultaneously fuel with huge space, you know, obviously designed for trailer towing. Yeah, you really need that here. Now, the cool thing with this pull-in thing, you might be able to stretch these cables. Yeah, you could probably stretch this cable over to here. And if you wanted to try to do some kind of a pull through or back in with a big ass trailer, you know, I guess it's available. So, yep, pretty good site, but obviously room for improvement. And does it say how many minutes we've been here? It doesn't show the charging time, but we're down to 120 kilowatts. This is obviously limited by the car. Clearly, it's only requesting 300 out of the 500 amps. 49 cents a kilowatt hour, which, you know, in Ohio is sort of medium price, I guess. A little bit on the high side, but you know, you're going to get that. There's probably ways to reduce your price a little bit, but yep. So pretty good experience. Definitely recommend. Thumbs up.